It's never easy when you lose a family member, even if they weren't a family member that you knew very well. My dad passed away, I believe a few days ago, but I didn't actually find out until just now. And I felt guided to share this moment, even though I didn't really want to. I feel like there are other people losing things and feeling challenged, and that I'm supposed to share in this moment with you. Whatever it is that you're going through. I really truly believe that this moment is building us up for something beautiful, and that we are ascending to a very powerful place within ourselves, and that alone is going to change the world. And we might have people passing away, becoming our angels, our guides. And if you're anything like me, this person that passed away was my father, but I didn't actually meet him until a few years ago, and we didn't have a good relationship. He actually rejected me in the end. There's a lot of grief and sadness at how that entire relationship played out. So his death isn't painful for quite the same reasons as it might have been otherwise, which I am grateful. I'm grateful. But what I am feeling is a lot of grief, old wounding from all of the times that we had difficult encounters before we even met over the phone, and just grief from being abandoned as a child. If you're going through something difficult, just know that you're not the only one. And that all of this pressure that's being put on us is to make us stronger and to force us to purge emotions from our body. We can't go where we need to go if we're still weighed down with the past, and we're still carrying that grief in our body. And a lot of us have had a lot of grief and trauma, and it's time for us to purge it from our systems. Though it's probably not going to be very comfortable. If you've been crying a lot lately, or feeling really emotional, or dealing with things that unexpected shocks to the system, loss, grief, this is part of this kind of horrible, intense process of transformation. It's not fun. But I can tell you from experience that if we choose to face it with grace, with courage, we can become a better person on the other side. And I truly believe that if I hadn't been through all that I've been through in my life, I wouldn't be who I am, anything close to it. And I am grateful for who I am. And I feel proud of what I've been able to accomplish in my life, even with all that I had to overcome. And even though it feels like this moment was already a lot, so heavy and so intense before I found out this news, I almost feel a sense of relief at having kind of been forced to purge all these emotions. So let your grief speak, give it a voice, shed some tears, get angry, whatever you need to do in a safe space where you're not hurting anyone. Allow yourself the space to feel your emotions, because like a small child, we don't tell them to stop feeling. We hold space for them. We love them. Treat yourself like that. Your inner child is still with you, and they very much need you to comfort them, to give them a voice. So I'm sending love to each and every one of you. I hope that you are riding these crazy waves with grace and with humility and with perspective, that we really are going to come out the other side of this better if we can just learn to surrender and flow, as hard as it is sometimes. All right, I'm sending so much love for the journey. I'll see you next time.